Hello, friends. Welcome to Tabletop Tonight. I'm Ruel Gaviola, joined by my lovely wife, Michelle.
Hello.
And our good friend, Daryl.
Hey.
Folks, we just got rated by Off Meta. Thank you, Off Meta. This is a tabletop live stream where we play board games all the time here on the channel. You can hear our pugs in the background, and this is sort of a new setup for us. We're back in the studio after a few months. Basically, we had plumbing issues. We were out of the house. Michelle and I were living in an Airbnb for the last couple of months, and we're still like trying to get things, back to normal, situated. So we're trying this new camera angle where we can get our friend Daryl, so we're not all like squished in, how we used to do it. Yep. But I don't know. How do you feel a little more? You got a little more elbow room there.
Arms length.
Yeah, exactly.
But thank you, Off Meta, for the raid. Welcome, Raiders. If it's your first time here, we do analog alerts, so that's why I've got this thing here. Michelle made me a raiding hat.
Here's my DIY one.
Yeah, we do analog alerts here, folks. So one thing we do is the raiding helmet. We also have, for new followers, we have Felicia the Followfish. We don't have any new followers yet, but when we do, she'll be coming out. We also like to talk about our stream snacks. So what are you eating and or drinking? Michelle, I've got water. Do you have a fancy drink?
No, just water.
Just water. Daryl, how about yourself?
Before I got here, I had my eggnog. So microbrews eggnog.
Friends in chat, eggnog, yay or nay? Maybe we should do a poll because this guy right here is the biggest fan of eggnog I've ever met. Michelle, we don't do eggnog. Yeah.
Daryl has our share of eggnog.
Yeah.
And I'm fine with that.
And now, have you always been like that, or is it just something recent? Or
yeah, ever since I was a kid.
Eggnog.
I've loved it.
Wow.
And is it that particular brand
I'll drink
all the time?
When I buy my own, yeah, it's definitely Broguiers.
Okay.
But usually eggnog will come out in the stores, before Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
But Broguiers doesn't till later on. So Southern Comfort's a decent one to do.
Okay.
Before Broguiers, but
yeah,
Broguiers is
that's the one.
That tides you over until like Broguiers comes.
I've already had about 4 or 5 bottles. I'm not
You're starting to look like some eggnog. Friends, I'd also like to say hi to our friend Slackfish. Thank you, Slackfish, for spending the bits. Anytime anyone here on the channel spends bits, Benny the Bit Spare comes out. Hello, friends. Thank you. You spend bits, I come out of hibernation. Thank you, Slackfish. Good to see you again, friend. And welcome, Off Meta and all your friends. Welcome to the stream. We'll be playing some board games, and I'm going to leave before Ruel's voice is ruined. Hello, first-time chatters. We've got HRH Haley. It's 1210 Eggnog. Apparently, you have a fellow eggnog fan there.
Getting a lot of eggnog.
All right, a lot of eggnog left.
You're not the only one.
Shout out to James. Be careful on your drive home, friend. Good to see you here. We said hello to Slackfish, Headbanging Maniac, one of my favorites of all time as far as usernames. You had a question, babe?
No.
Wait.
Haley.
Yeah, HR. Yeah, that's, oh my gosh. We are also a tabletop live stream and own a pug.
Our people.
Haley, you are our people. Our pugs are in the next room. We usually have them hanging out here in the studio, but ever since we've come back, we're putting things together, and some of the cords and stuff I haven't like pug-proofed them yet. So I was afraid if they came in, they might start messing with stuff. So they're in their room right now, in our room, chilling out. But you may hear them occasionally, and by occasion I mean constantly.
All the time.
But Haley, that's awesome. Thank you for joining us. We are Pug People. I'm also rocking the Pug Nation shirt as well. Corzak, good to see you here. Thank you for joining us. Jen Cam plays board games. Hello. Sometimes I make eggnog French toast Christmas morning.
That actually sounds good.
That does sound sort of
Sounds
good.
good. I haven't done it.
Yeah.
Next level.
That's right.
Next level.
That's right.
Friends, real quick, jump into in the chat here. We've got a link to share. We want to thank our sponsor, Brotherwise Games. They are sponsoring tonight's live stream of Empire's End, and this is what I like the really quick and easy elevator pitch is. This is No Thanks meets Space Base. It's a John D. Clare game. I love John D. Clare games. Mystic Veil, Cubitos, and all kinds of wonderful games that he's put out. Also, Kwanchai Moria, fantastic artist. So this is like a dream team collaboration, I think. You have Brotherwise Games, who puts out awesome games. And you have John D. Clare, designer and artist, Kwanchai Moria. I mean, come on. This is like the 92 Olympics, Barcelona. USA, when the dream team came by, you had Magic, Jordan, and Bird. Okay, enough of that. Lady T, thank you for joining us. Good to see you here. And Is That Right Gaming, thank you. Good to see you here, Rob. Hope all is well. Slackfish, occasionally, definitely. all the time.
Equals all the time. Yes.
I'm gonna hydrate. Daryl, it's been a while since we've been in studio, man.
Yeah.
What is up and what is new?
What's new is just tired.
Tired. It's that time of year.
I think I'm tired because I'm anxious for the break teachers get.
Yeah.
So waiting for that and just haven't played many board games.
I was gonna ask, how the gaming.
Yeah,
thing has been
not as
happening
much as I wanted to and I thought I would do.
Yeah.
By this point.
Yeah.
And yeah, just I guess mainly more working on my own than gaming.
Yeah.
So,
Like I like to say to people, Daryl is Reiner Knizia of this area. he's always got games going on. He recently published his first solo game through Play Now. Check that out. Planet Flipper, wonderful solo game. Again, I know I'm biased. We're good friends and everything, but it really is one of the best games I've played this year. Seriously,
thanks.
So it's up there. And I actually just played another wonderful solo game, which I want you to check out. Heading Forward. From Hollandspiel. It's another hand management and resource management game. It plays about 30 minutes. It's about if you were recovering from a traumatic brain injury and trying to rehab, and you have a certain number of rounds determined by your health insurance. The health insurance, it's real, man.
Oh, wow.
It is really good.
True to life.
It's so true to life. Yeah,
geez.
it's and then just the way the cards are played, like okay, here I'm trying to get my physical rehab going, my mental health, etc. And there's a trigger. So like you randomly choose a trigger at the start of the game, and that trigger is basically bad stuff that happens. Yeah. So like let's say it's work. The accident must have happened at work, so it triggered this bad thing, and you're gonna dig it, man. Once I played it, I was like, Daryl's gonna love this because it's a solo game that I just think it's right near
it sounds good. Yeah,
it's so good. It tells one of the best stories in board games I've ever played.
Wow,
seriously,
man.
Traumatic brain injury.
Right.
Yeah, really well done. So, folks, if it's Hollandspiel, I just ordered my first Hollandspiel games. I got 4 of them recently. It just showed up, and Rahdo and I we talked about our top 10 hidden gems of 2022. That was on the top of my list.
And who's that by?
Hollandspiel, the designer's name is John Dubois, Dubois. So I don't know if it's Dubois or Dubois, because sometimes they pronounce it the same way.
Okay.
But I think it might have been one of his first games, but it was based on true life. He had actually had a brain injury a few years ago, and he just worked this out. He's like, hey, I'm going to make a game about it. And yeah, it's so good. Let us know, folks, what you're playing, what you're up to these days. Is that right? Game said, Ruel said hi, and I didn't. Oh, no party foul. No, it's all good, friend. Good to see you. I didn't realize that I needed a brain injury. Yeah, Slackfish, seriously. It is, I was seriously blown away. And now, Hollandspiel, what they do, it's run by Mary Russell and Amabel Russell. I forget the last name. I think it's Russell. They admittedly do games in the worst possible way, the least efficient. They do print on demand. So nothing's cheap. You place an order, they send it to their printer.
Yeah.
So there's no breaks in price or anything. You're paying full price, and they know that, but it's like because their games are so quirky and so different that they have to do it that way. And they're able to, they're a small publisher here based in somewhere out east, United States, but they've got a really nice catalog, and I'm really excited to try more of their games. Just that one blew me away. Yeah. So, having said that, since it's print on demand, you're not going to see like fancy bits or anything. It's just literally just cards and a nice little board and stuff. But folks, definitely check that out. Highly recommend. Okay. Is that right, gaming? So I'm going to play Gloomhaven Jaws of the Lion soon. Nice. That is still on my list. Now, Gloomhaven, have you played it before?
No, I think I know you can play it solo, right?
You can, yeah.
But it's mainly a co-op?
Yeah, I mean, you can solo it, but it's a big, ginormous
But no, I haven't tried it at all.
Yeah, I would like to try it with Michelle, actually, because I think it's Gloomhaven Jaws of the Lion. I think it's like a good introductory to Gloomhaven.
Oh, okay.
It's a little pared down, and it's adventurers and stuff like that.
Well, I got 3 weeks coming up.
There you go. We're going to go through the Jaws of the Lion campaign, folks. So what we got scheduled here today, folks, Empire's End, one more time, check out the link, because as of right now, you have a little over an hour left to back this on Kickstarter. I think it's really worth it. We're going to jump right into the game. The campaign's been a huge success. They've raised almost $200,000. They're looking at $20,000. So it's already funded. You can check it out and check out the link right there. I'm going to go to the game view right here. As you can see, this is Empire's End. So Daryl, Michelle, and myself have our competing empires, but they're at the end of them. So prosperous times are over, we're going to be looking at disasters, war, famine, etc. So we're trying to stave it off as best as we can. And what we're doing is we each have our empires here. They are 11 tiles, numbered 1 through 11. Now, these are victory points for the end of the game, but when you count, it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's set up things. I randomly set up mine, so let's make sure we're on the same setup. So that's what it is, folks. One player is going to randomly put their tiles out, then everyone has to match theirs. So the first one should be the number 14 road. The next 6 army.
6 army. Okay.
Next 20 town. Next 5 army.
The dogs have not stopped barking.
Next is 25 town.
25. Why is mine turned over?
Oh, you should turn it over. Yeah, that was from our sample game.
Okay.
Number 11 farm. 32 city. Slackfish says you've got 73 minutes to sell me on this game. So let's see, 32 city, 8 farm, 17 road, 3 farm, and 9 farm.
9 farm?
Yep.
9 road.
9 road, sorry. Okay. So these are our empires, and our empires will be changing throughout the course of the game. So basically what we're doing, so I'll be the yellow player, Michelle's got red, and Daryl's got blue.
All right.
These are just for the score tracker. This board here is just a score tracker and also the round tracker. We are playing a 3-player game. We're going to go through all the way there, and at the end of time here, we're going to count up our points, and most points wins. These are all the different phases of the games. There are 5 phases. There's a disaster, a double disaster, economy, industry, and conflict. Oh, actually 6 phases. There's also a combined economy and industry. So we'll go those. We'll talk about those each as we go along. We're going to jump into it, though. Mainly, what you need to know is as we go to each of these, we're going to trigger a different phase, and we'll talk about each one as we go. So let's start off the game. Now, we do have shields, because there is bidding in this game, folks, and it's a really neat way. If you've played No Thanks, that's what it's like, and we'll show you in just a second. So shields, you're going to put your resources behind it so no one can see, and then we'll be using those to bid. The first item, or first thing we're going to do is disaster. Now, Michelle, Daryl, and I each have 4 disaster cards that we start with. But we're going to bid on this one. We're going to talk about this one first, the famine. So what this is going to do, this is going to show you what you can bid on this. So in this case, you can bid wheat. And this, when you add it, this is called the innovation. You slot this under any one of your locations there, and you're going to get that bonus. So in this case, it's an end game bonus. So however many wheat you have, you get 1 victory point at the end. Okay, now this is if it's in your, what is it called? Empire. This means the number 5, that's what a part of your empire is going to be destroyed. So these are locations. I would look at my number 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, if I won this, and I would destroy it. And then you take your innovation, you place it on any location that is healthy. Okay? So what we're doing is, as I'm going to be the start player, we revealed this one, and then what I'm going to do is I'm either going to take it or I'm going to bid to pass. So I can take it as is, or I can bid 1 wheat. Okay? And then it goes to Daryl. If Daryl wants to take it, he would take it, plus he would get that wheat. Or you can bid another wheat and then go to Michelle. So
I don't want it.
You don't want it. Okay, so, and this is the main part of the game, folks. The main phases is disaster. Michelle, would you like to take that famine to your empire?
Yes.
Okay, so Michelle gets 2 wheat.
Weird. I want my empire to have famine.
Well, there are ways to repair or to bring back parts of civilization. We'll show you in a bit.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yep.
Oh,
So
I didn't think that through.
Yeah.
Now these can come back. Don't worry about that. So for
Okay.
now, Michelle's town has been destroyed, but she gets to add the end game scoring anywhere she wants. You can slot that in anywhere. Oh, and you also get the first player.
Okay. I am just going to pick right here.
Yep, sounds good. All right. So then we go to an economy phase. The economy phase, you're going to look at your cards. Let me give you a closer look here at your empire. And anything that says economy, you're just going to do that. So in this case, I can turn in a wheat, and I could get either a hammer or a axe, and I could do that twice. Military, not this phase. Economy, I get a hammer. Economy, I get an axe. Economy, I get a wheat. Okay? And you can do these in any order. So I could take the wheat, and then go here and say, hey, I'm going to take this wheat and turn it into that stuff.
Okay. But these two also say economy. So what does this tell you?
Yeah.
What can you do here?
Yeah, no, that's a great question. So in the player aids, it's going to show you what these are for. So in this case, refresh any expended abilities adjacent to this location. So so it doesn't come into play here yet because there's going to be some abilities. Let's show you some of these here. Like this one, the famine. If this was slotted down here, then you could basically during the disaster phase when you bid, this says you can bid without actually spending it. Or is that right? Yeah. So you could pass for a hammer basically, but you can do that once, and then you place a cube here. That means it's expended. Okay. But with the economy phase, when it's economy, you get to take this off, and that's going to recharge basically, so you can use it again. Cool. All right. So this phase you can actually do simultaneously, but we'll walk it through. I'll do this first. So I'm going to get a wheat. So there are 1s and 5s. I'll go backwards here. I'll take an axe. I'll take a hammer. And then this one here, the wheat into axe or hammer, I'm going to pass on that. And that's the economy phase, and both of you may do the same thing.
Yeah, I'll just be taking the same thing Ruel did.
Okay. Copycat.
Is it... Make sure I got them all right.
Mm-hmm.
I got...
Basically one of each.
Yep. Oh, okay. Perfect.
And then Michelle.
Okay, so this right here is end game stuff, so this
Correct.
doesn't count for now.
Correct.
Okay, so I think I'm going to trade in a wheat
Okay.
for a hammer.
Sure.
Okay, and it says I can do that twice.
You may.
I'm going to do that twice.
All right,
Okay,
nice.
So there's that. Thank you. Where did this go?
Let's see. Wheats are right here.
Okay, oh, another hammer.
Okay.
And an axe and a wheat.
Yeah.
Nice. Michelle loading up. Okay, so that's the economy phase. Now we go on to another disaster phase. So let's go over here. From the cards, let me shuffle these up a little bit. Okay. And yeah, Slackfish, as he notes, these are very space-based size cards. Yeah, they're basically... These are actually tiles, but it seems like they're the same size, especially these cards. Okay, the next disaster is Barbarians. Oh boy. So this one, it's going to destroy your 10th location. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. So basically the one next to the last one there. When you bid to pass, you can bid any of these things. And then this one, during the disaster phase, it's going to allow you to bid for free in a wheat.
All right.
Okay. So Michelle's the first player. You may either take it or you may put one of these items here to pass.
Okay, I am going to pass.
Okay, Michelle puts down a wheat. Do I take it? No, I'll throw on a hammer.
Thanks, I'll take it.
You're going to take it.
I was
Okay.
hoping you passed.
Okay, so Daryl's going to take it. Destroys location 10.
And adding this. Let's go there.
Okay.
All right.
All right. So that's the end of that phase. Now we go back here. Now this one is different for 4 players. You'd get a double disaster, but in the 3 player, it's a single disaster. So take another one of these. Daryl, since you got that one, you're the first player. And this is a plague has hit location number 9. Again, those are the ones you may bid. And this one gives you an end game if this is surrounded by 2 farms on each side. Or for each farm that's adjacent to it, you get 4 points.
Wow.
Okay.
I'm good.
Daryl
I
passes.
don't need it.
He puts a wheat. Michelle, would you like to take it?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, so
So you take the wheat and you destroy number 9.
oh.
It feels like I forget I destroy stuff.
I know. And I just realized what you did. You destroyed a 3-point farm.
Yep.
That's, wow. It's like this guy plays games or something.
Oh, okay. That
Okay.
was 9, right?
Yeah, 9.
6, 7, 8. Oh,
And again, they could come back. We'll talk about that in just a second.
okay. No, okay, mistakes were already made. Okay, and okay, what does this mean again?
So at the end of the game, if this innovation is next to a farm, either on the left or right side, you get 4 points.
Okay.
Yep.
So can these cannot be placed under?
Correct.
Things
Yeah,
like-
good
okay.
good question. Yeah, so as Michelle pointed out, anything that's destroyed, you may not slot in innovation there. Okay, so now let's move on to our industry phase. So this is the hammer. So in this phase, you can build or sell twice. So selling is you would take one of your cards, your disaster cards, you sell it for 1 coin, or you can build them for a hammer. Now, some of these, well, I don't have, I'll look here. So some of them, basically, if you wanted to build this one, for instance, it's going to cost you 1 hammer to build. Well, let me give you a different example. So this one, that's going to cost you 1 hammer to build. If there's like a little plus hammer, then you have to build for 2 hammers. Now, one cool thing, Michelle, Daryl, and I, right now, it's early game. If you notice, our towns, as long as they're around, your town and your city, you get, or no, town, 2 of your towns, you get a discount of a hammer. So basically, since you can build twice, you can build 2 things for free. Okay? Because this means minus 1 hammer. So I'll just do an example. I'm going to build this military because I know Daryl's in the game and he's all about military, so I need to
You
be
don't
careful.
know me.
So what I'm going to do is for 1 hammer, but I get a discount, I'm going to place this military. I'll do it here. Actually, I'll do it here. Okay. And then I get to build a second one. I am going to...
So this is everything with a hammer is basically free.
Yep. Anything without a hammer here.
Oh, without a hammer.
Yeah. So anything with a hammer is an extra cost. But everything with, yeah, everything here, no hammer, so 2 for free. So I'm going to do this one, Barbarians. I get 2 points per destroyed location at the end of the game.
Nice.
I could use that.
Okay.
I'll build the military.
Okay.
As
It's
Ruel-
military over here.
And it doesn't have to go under military,
Yeah,
right?
it goes anywhere.
Alright.
Your choice.
And then, actually, maybe I don't want it there, because my next thing is this one. I get the axe if it's next to military, or it says army, but...
Oh, yeah. So if you have an army tile next to it, you get...
Oh, it says army, never mind. Okay.
Yeah, you get that token.
Okay.
Yep.
Then I'll build...
Yep.
Those.
Okay, so you were pointing to like all my cards when
Yep.
I asked about the hammer.
Cool.
So I'm not sure what you meant by that.
Oh, okay. So if there's like a little hammer icon above this word, which none of them
Okay.
have, then it would cost you an additional hammer.
Okay.
Everything costs 1 hammer, so basically you have this minus 1 hammer.
Uh-huh.
So you get to build 1 for free, and then 1... Oh, this one was destroyed. So the other one you have to pay for a hammer.
Okay.
Or pay a hammer, sorry.
Thanks.
That's that right, game, and have a good time.
I'm feeling I might need this one.
Yep.
Okay, so I'm gonna place this one here.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Okay.
And then I can't do the other one for free.
Correct. You should have a hammer token, or if you have a hammer token, you may spend it to do that.
No, I think I'm gonna like not.
Okay. You don't want to add anything? You want to save your hammers?
Yeah.
Yeah. I think it's it's up to you. One thing I want to point out, you may rebuild your destroyed locations for the number of hammers set here. So if you had 10 hammers, you could flip this back over.
Okay.
And likewise 7 for that.
Ruel, can
So,
I
Gotcha.
turn these 2 in for 2 gold?
2 gold, yeah.
Or
That
1 gold each?
is that what? No. So you can buy or sell. So if build or sell.
Oh, got it.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you built twice. You could also sell twice.
Got it. Okay.
So
And
Michelle built 1. You can get rid of one of your cards for a free gold coin if you'd like.
Oh.
Yeah, that's always an option.
Okay. Alright.
I don't feel like I might need this one because mistakes were made.
Okay.
Okay, wait. Let me just make sure I
Yeah,
understand what this one means.
And Phil, it's okay to ask questions. It's
Okay, so this one.
Mhm. Industry, yeah. So what that is this thing here. Refresh any expended abilities adjacent to this location, removing the cubes. So again, that's the one. If there's anything that has a cube on it, then that's when you would use that. It's the same as this,
Okay.
basically. Yeah.
Okay, I don't think I want to use that one.
Yeah.
Can I trade that one in for a gold coin?
Yep. So get rid of that. You get a gold coin.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Now, let's make sure we complete all industry. So basically, I've used these two for industry. This one here, we each have this. You can trade, you can swap locations, whatever you want. So that's when you can start moving stuff next to other things that you would like. So I'm going to consider that right now. I don't have anything I can move, or I want to move at this point.
Yeah, I think
I'm allowed to do one?
Yes. Swap 1 for 1.
Oh.
Okay, there we go.
Okay, so with this, just want to make sure I understand. Okay, so it says add 1 to your conflict bid for each adjacent destroyed location.
Yes. So basically, this is a one free sword because it's actually destroyed. If you have another one, it'd be 2 free swords.
Okay, so I want to trade.
Okay. Nice. Very well done.
Okay.
There it is, folks. Michelle just swapped. Woo! So you can't really see it on here, but she has these 2 locations now, and one of her innovations allows her to get free swords next to each other. Well done, Ben.
Okay, so when we do the military again, is that when I can get the free swords?
You're going to count those. Yes.
Okay.
So we've got so the next we've got a double disaster, then we have military after that. So double disaster, what that is, it's the same thing as disaster. We're gonna was it Daryl that you had the last one?
I think Michelle took the very last one.
Okay, so
right?
then
I can start with that.
no, we did no, it's still yours because we did a build. Okay. So basically, Daryl, we're gonna do this twice. First one is barbarians. This is number 9 location, and then if it's adjacent to farms, you're going to get wheat.
All right.
So Daryl, you may take it or you may bid to pass.
Oh, I needed that. I'll pass.
Okay, so to pass, you're going to either again, folks, at home, you either bid a hammer or an axe.
Well, do we get back up to 4?
Oh yeah, sorry. We should have up to 4 cards in our hand. Michelle, do you have
I have 2.
2? You had 2?
Yep.
Cool. Yep.
Do I want that?
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to figure out. 2, 4, 6.
I say take it.
9.
I don't trust you. We drink eggnog. So if I have a farm on either side, then I get more wheat.
You know what we should be doing? Sorry, my bad. So 2, 4, 6, 8. Once these come out, you should put this here so you know which one you're talking about.
I was wondering what those are for.
Yeah.
It's like the fire emoji.
Yeah. Sorry about that.
1, 2, 3,
So it's
4,
easy
5,
to
6,
figure out.
7,
And you can
8,
look at
9.
everyone else's too to see what
Okay.
they're, yeah.
Oh, I guess you should. Well, yeah, they can see it.
Perfect.
Okay. Do I want that? You know, I think I do.
Okay. Darn.
So. Okay, so I just take it, right?
Yep.
Okay.
And destroy number 9. You get first player.
Okay, so destroy number 9. Oh.
And then you slot that wherever you would like.
Oh gosh darn it. Okay, that's not where my brain was.
Oh. Now, later in the game, you can add a second innovation, but first you have to.
Yeah.
Every single one has to have 1 first before you can, get a second.
Okay. That's not what I was thinking. Okay,
No worries.
I'll just put it right here.
All good. Okay, so this is a double disaster, so we do another one.
Oh, good lord.
Yep. And you're gonna go first this time, Michelle. It is number 8, 2, 4, 6,
It's the
8.
plague. Okay.
And go ahead and mark it on your civilization there. So this gives you end game points if it's surrounded by, or for each destroyed section location, you get 3 points. Michelle, would you like to take it, or would you like to pass by bidding an axe or a hammer?
I am going to bid an axe. I feel like my empire is, not doing so well.
Yeah.
Got roads on fire, the town's on fire.
I know,
both the
right?
towns
It
are
is
on
called
fire.
Empire's End. We are.
Well, mine's going down really quickly.
I'm going to pass as well.
Hmm.
Got a couple axes there, Daryl.
On the same location? 8?
Number 8. The first one was 9, I believe.
Oh, was it?
Oh yeah.
Oh. Man. And it's just axes?
Mm-hmm.
Or
Axe or hammer.
And gold could be used, right?
Correct. Okay. Is that the gold is wild, right? I just want to.
Ali says hi to
Allie.
Theo and
Oh,
Thea.
Hey.
Hi, Allie.
Coins. Disaster. Bid 1 resource of type. I thought you could use coins as a wild, right?
I thought so, yeah.
Yeah. Disasters. It says you must bid 1 resource of any of the types indicated. Where's the thing? I could have sworn I read that as well, where the... Apparently not. I don't see it where it says you can use the gold for wild. Oh, wait, yeah. Coins are wild and may always be used instead of any other resource type. So gold or wild. So, Michelle, would you like to take or bid to pass?
Okay, wait. I need to stop and think about this one.
Yep.
Okay, so at the end of the game, if it's surrounded by fire, I would get 3 points.
Yep, for each side. So if you got 2 of them, you're going to get...
Well, there's quite a few right now. Can we end the game?
Yeah.
But I can't use this like as a secondary thing. It has
Correct.
to go under one of these.
Yeah.
I don't want everything to be on fire.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And again, that's where, you're going to build up by the end here, or mid-game or end, we're going to have more resources to rebuild your locations and stuff. Well, hopefully.
Wow. So that's gotta... Okay. If I put that here... I don't want everything to be on fire.
Yeah, then pass. And then
Okay.
I'll take it if you pass. Hey, Jimmy Glazer, thanks
All right.
for joining us.
Passing.
Okay, so you have to put one of those. I will take it. So it's there. So now, again, folks, this is my board here. I destroy number 8, which is this one here. Bye-bye farm. My farm is on fire. Take these off. And then I get to slot this anywhere. I'll slot it here for now. Okay, so that's the end of the double disaster. Now we go to the military or the conflict phase. So what we do is go to this deck here. Let me shuffle it real quick. This is the conflict deck. And we're going to look at this card here. And this is going to show you victory points. So if you have 5 swords or more, you're going to get 5 victory points and a coin. If you have 9 or more, you're going to get 10 victory points and 2 coins. If you have 2 or fewer swords, you're going to lose 3 points. Now, on top of this, whoever has the most gets an additional 4 points and a coin. And then all the other players have to do upheaval. What's upheaval? Glad you asked, Ruel. Upheaval is swap your first highest value healthy location with the number 5 spot. So for my example, I look at my highest one, which is 25, and I would swap it with my 5th slot, 2, 4. So it would actually stay here. So if my 20, oh no, my 32 is the highest, so I would swap those if I'm the lowest. So for the conflict, what you're gonna do, you look at your total strength, your military, each double sword is worth 1 point. You add those up, and then we're gonna secretly bid using axes or coins. You put those in your hand, we reveal at the same time, and that's gonna be your score for the military. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Okay. So just to show everyone, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 military right now. Michelle, you have
4.
You have 1, 2, 3, 4, but then you
does
get
that count?
That does count.
Oh, because I've got my town and my road on fire.
Yeah, on fire.
Yeah, so
Nice.
I got 5.
So you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and
6. It worked out for you.
Oh.
Let me just show this to you. So what Michelle does, folks, she has this military here, and then she has an extra sword for each destroyed location adjacent. As you can see, her place is on fire. So
I'm on fire.
yeah, but right now you have 6. Daryl, how many do you have?
I have 5
Okay,
currently.
5. So I have 5. Daryl has 5. Michelle has 6. Now this is where it's going to get tricky. You may bid axes and or coins in addition to whatever your number is. So again, the highest is going to be looking at. So right now we're all going to get this.
Mm-hmm.
If you get up to 9, you're going to get this. Whoever gets the highest gets addition, and then everyone else is going to have to swap locations.
And Axes and coins.
Mm-hmm. And or coins. Yeah, your choice.
So does this go back to your?
This
Um,
everything goes to the
everything,
bank.
right?
Yeah.
No matter what?
No matter you win or lose, you're
Oh.
paying. Yeah. So just a reminder,
I
don't
don't
forget.
know if I like that.
Yeah.
yeah.
Now the thing is, you are going to get 2 coins back if you have 9 or more. So think about that. But if you do get the most, you're going to get an additional coin. And then if you just get 5, I mean, we all have this for sure. We're going to get 1 coin back for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Okay.
Okay. Ready?
Ready.
Mm-hmm.
Reveal. So I did 3,
Ooh,
6.
Wow.
So I did
You guys have so much.
11.
Oh my god.
How'd you do, Daryl?
I have 8.
8. Okay. Michelle, how many do you have total?
Okay, wait. So, how does this work?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Plus 4, 10.
Okay.
And I had 6 plus 5, 11.
Man, wow.
So bonuses. First of all, everyone pay their stuff.
Oh man,
Yeah.
it's taking some risks.
Yeah. So Michelle, you had 9 or more, so you get 10 victory points. You're red. I also had more than 9, so I get 10 victory points. Daryl, you had
I have
8,
8, yeah.
so you get 5 points for 5. You get a coin.
Yep.
You got it.
Yep.
Michelle and I each get 2 coins each. I had the most, so I get an additional 4
Mm-hmm.
and an additional 1 coin. You both had the least, so now you have to swap your number 5 location, or your highest location with number 5. Your highest victory point total, which is probably
Okay.
number 32, yeah.
This, I'm assuming, follows.
Yeah, innovations always stay attached. You are correct.
Okay. Well, that kind of messes things up.
GB Glazer, let me know. I'll be ready for the next fight.
Oh, yeah,
Now that my opponents.
that's true. We spent all ours. So
That's right.
Yeah, that's a good point. All right, so this gets discarded. That's out of the game, and we continue onto a double disaster phase. So Michelle will be first player because she... Wait, did she win that last one? I forgot. Because whoever wins it was... Did I win that?
You took that last one, yeah.
Okay, so I should have the first player marker. Okay, so we're going to do 2 of these this round. The first one is the Plague. It's going to destroy number 1, and it's next to a military. You're going to get extra swords, Daryl.
I need it.
Okay. So you can pass with an axe or a hammer. Shoot, do I take it? Oh man, I will. What do I have in my hand? I'll pass.
What if you don't have any goods?
You
I have goods.
would, yeah, you would take it because you can't bid anything to pass. And again, if you don't have those goods, you can use gold coin as well. Gold coins are
Oh, yeah,
wild.
Okay.
I feel like
Oh, sorry, this was number 1.
you'll pass one more time. Bro.
Okay. Well, maybe Michelle's gonna take it.
Nah, Michelle ain't taking it.
Yeah, she does have the little end game here. So the end game, let's see if this destroyed. Because innovations do not trigger if it's a destroyed. Let me check for the end game stuff.
I don't want it. I already have the Plague somewhere.
You guys are forcing me to take this, huh?
You can play some gold. You got some gold.
I
stash?
do. Oh man, I don't know. Oh, man, I don't want to give up this. I like this spot. The first one. I'll pass one more time. Go ahead, Joe. Take it.
I will take it now. All right.
Dang it.
It paid off. I was worried you were going to take it. Though.
Yeah, I was close. So one thing, if you have fewer than 5 resources behind your shield, you can show everyone, and then you get to get a free coin, but you lose 2 victory points in order to get more resources. Oh, Daryl, you got this.
All right.
Let me know when you're ready.
Ready.
Okay, second of the double disaster. It's number 7. So our empires are revolting. This gives you another industry card, which allows you to swap. And then you can pass for an axe or a hammer, and Daryl will begin. Oh, it's number 7. 2, 4, 6, 7. Ooh, a big one for me.
I'll pass.
My town is on fire. Okay, so that's the revolt.
So let's just say if Michelle took this one, you cannot place it under destroyed, so you would put it on an adjacent location, or you would destroy an adjacent location. Yeah.
I don't want to destroy an adjacent location. Okay. Do I want this? Because then when we get to the industry phase, I can switch. I can swap.
Yep.
Oh my gosh, there's so many steps. Like, I
Yeah.
could think of. Okay. So if I take that.
GV Laser. Yep. I believe you have to spend money to make money.
Yep.
Words of wisdom, folks.
Not on Amazon. You get goods. Okay. So if I take that, is that going to benefit me anywhere?
Right.
In here.
Again, folks, don't forget you have less than an hour to go to back it. And I want to say hello to Mondo Davis. Mondo, thank you so much for the follow again. And also Lord Loftus and Offmed. I appreciate y'all follow. You know what? While Michelle's thinking about her turn, why don't we bust out Felicia the Follow
I'm going
Fish?
to take it.
Okay, Michelle's going to take it. And real quick, I'm going to say hello, friends. Thank you for the follow. This is Felicia the Follow Fish. She shows up whenever anyone follows. She swims around, says hello, and then she swims away. And all of us, including y'all in chat, we say bye,
Bye,
Felicia.
Felicia.
Thank you for the follow, friends. We're playing Empire's End, which is on Kickstarter right now. Got less than an hour. So this is real time, folks. Check it out. The link I just dropped in chat. And Michelle has taken that. Thank you for the bye, Felicia's in chat. So that was the second of the disasters. We move on to the next phase, which is economy. So go ahead and just take your economy stuff.
All right.
So I get a hammer. Get a wheat.
Refresh any expended abilities adjacent to this location. Removing. Oh, they don't have anything there. So economy. I get a wheat.
I'm going to use this ability to spend in a wheat to get a hammer.
I get a hammer. I get. Oh, that's not a hammer. That's an axe. Okay, but I do get a hammer from here, and then here I have to spend a wheat to get those. And is this optional?
Optional. Yeah.
Actually, I will.
Okay.
Okay, so if I spend 2 wheats, I can get.
2 of one or
Okay.
1 of each.
I want 2 of the hammers.
Okay.
2
As they would say, it's hammer time.
Okay, now with this one, because I have a farm here, I get an extra wheat.
That is correct. Well done.
Wheat.
So Michelle's, you can't see it on camera, but her final location is right next to a farm. And the innovation says that if she has a farm next to it, she gets a wheat during the economy phase. Okay, we all done?
I'm good.
Okay, we're going to a double disaster phase. So Michelle will begin this one. It is a flood. Uh-oh. Flood is number 2. And at the end of the game, though, if you have a coin, you're going to get 2 victory points. Olympian, thank you so much for the resub. I appreciate it, friend. Hope you're doing well. Good to see you here, my man. We're playing some Empire's End as we count down the final hour, so less than an hour to back it on Kickstarter. Want to thank our sponsor again, Brotherwise Games, and thank you all for hanging out with us. It's good to be streaming again back here at home.
Yes, yeah.
It's been 3 months, man, and like this is the first like group stream we've done in a while.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
I've done some, okay. Oh, Michelle's just gonna take the flood. Okay, so that was the second location. Her army has been flooded out.
Oh, okay.
But she is gonna get some endgame points here.
Okay.
Yeah, GB, it's incredible how long it's been. And we're slowly but surely getting the studio back together, which is nice.
And my empire is yeah.
It's ending. It is.
It's gonna end soon.
Okay.
One up in flames.
So Michelle gets to go again. With now location number 7 is gonna go on fire. And then this one.
Oh, it's already on fire.
Yeah. So if you did take it, you'd place an adjacent one, destroyed adjacent. This one, you're going to bid one of those resources to pass. And if you do get it, the innovation is you get to repeat an economy power that you have.
Okay.
Yeah, that's always a good
That's
one.
a good one.
Yep. Jimmy later says, "I know you'll miss the streaming nook at the Airbnb." Yeah, it was nice and clean, that place, but boy, it was tough to stream. Agreed, Olympian. This does look good. I really like it. The way I've been doing the elevator pitch is it is no thanks meets space base. It's a lot of fun.
No, I think I want it.
Wow, Michelle. Okay,
Man.
destroying number 7. So that was 4, 6, 7.
Well, oh, you know what? It's already destroyed though.
So then you have to destroy an adjacent location.
Okay, maybe I don't.
Yeah,
want
yeah,
it.
no, yeah, that's perfectly fine. Yeah.
Okay.
So go ahead and take. I don't want to. That's my number 32. Ugh. I am going to. Man, I don't know if I want to pass yet. So I would destroy this one.
32 points.
That's a big one to
Ooh.
lose. Yeah.
So, like, I have a question.
Yeah.
Okay, so at what point can I, like, pay the
Oh, to
things.
rebuild.
Yeah.
Industry phase, which
Industry.
is going to be the next one. Yeah.
Okay.
So if you have that number of hammers, then you'll be able to do that.
But I believe, right, you're only allowed to rebuild one
Correct.
per industry. phase.
Yeah. Yeah. Because it is called Empires, and our empires are
Yeah,
ending.
it's
It's the fall of Rome, etc.
No!
Time over. What's up? Whoops. So it's up to me. Am I going to take that? Oh boy,
And, like, would a gold coin also count toward
Yeah.
that? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Speaking of gold coins, I am going to pass.
Can you give me a white cube, please?
Oh,
I'm gonna
what do you
use
got?
My little pass. I'm gonna pay with my wheat here.
Ah, that's right.
So there, I paid.
Very nice,
I
Daryl.
like that. I
Yeah.
like that.
Okay.
So that stays there until
Until-
you get something
yeah.
that recharges it. Well done.
Okay.
That's where you can try to move this one
Yeah.
over there, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a really interesting game.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want fire.
Ooh,
We have
man.
enough fire in my empire.
Okay. Oh, man. I just traded this one, too. Do I want to... All right, one more. Go ahead, Daryl.
I'll pass one more.
Wow.
I know both of you don't want it.
No.
I could let it eat up my 9, right? What
No.
can I give up?
Man, that's my 32. How much does it cost me to... It's going to cost me 12 to rebuild
You guys
that.
don't want it. You
Oh,
don't want it.
that's redonkulous.
No, I don't want it.
One more, Ruel. One more.
I got to take it. Oh,
Oh,
too
man.
much. Oh, man. Boo earns.
Man, I was hoping.
I'm going to have to save all this stuff to rebuild it.
yeah, yeah.
Okay, so I'm burn, baby, burn.
Man.
Oh, that hurts. That hurts. But now I get this economy where I can repeat one other economy ability I have. So that can help
That
me.
is good.
Yeah, so let's put this over here. No, not there. This one. Okay, that's okay. We'll put it over here. No. I keep changing my mind. Put it over here. Okay. That's the end of that double disaster. Now we move to the industry phase. This is where we get to build or sell 2 things. And you may rebuild. You can build out of your hand for 1 hammer. But again, if you have this one, it's a freebie. So I have 2 of those. I get to build 2 for free. You may also sell or you may rebuild as well.
You want to do this simultaneously or in order?
We can do it simultaneously. But if you have questions, go ahead and ask.
All right.
I need... How much farm I need?
So I'm rebuilding my town for 8.
Nice. Wow.
Okay, so
Your town has been rejuvenated. Look at that.
we're fighting back.
Woo, nice.
Okay,
You just
so-
get paid to the bank.
Unfortunately, we are very poor in our town.
What's my farm do? Is this the one that gives me wheat? Yep. No, it gives me an axe.
I'm going to pay 3 to rebuild my farm.
This means you may swap 2 locations in your empire.
Can't rebuild yet. Dang it.
Okay.
Okay.
So I can swap 2 locations with this one and 2 locations here as well?
Correct. Yeah.
Ooh, do I want to do that?
You may want to.
Um,
Because where's... Oh, my my
Okay.
swappy thing got... Oh, dang it.
okay, so if I do this and this, that's going to work here. Oh, and this will have to go here.
Build
And
this
then
here for free. Then I got a second build
if
for
I
free.
do this one No. Right?
Mm-hmm.
So,
Oh, that was it.
so
Right.
okay.
Okay. Everyone good? You want to do any swaps? Now you may withdraw 2 more cards.
2
Oh,
more.
Brother White John. Hi, Johnny. Good to see you here. He says, swapping locations is a nice way to mix things up. That way, in future turns, bidding can be more asymmetrical and set up some bargains. So now we get 2 more disaster cards in our hand.
Oh, thank you.
Or
2
one-
more?
Or 1 more.
Yeah.
You
Oh,
just-
I still have 4.
Oh, did you build anything?
Oh, was I supposed to?
No, you can either
No.
build or you could add.
Did you do the economy? Is that what you did? Or
The industry.
Industry.
okay, yeah.
Okay, so I switched.
Yep.
I used my 2 powers here.
So this is the switch.
And
This is
then,
the switch, and then this one here allows you to build 1 for free from your hand.
Yeah.
thanks.
Yeah.
Okay. But is there
Legends of the
anywhere I
house.
can
Hi,
put it?
Legends.
Aloha. Okay, so this is the only place. No, these 2 places I can build.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Like we want end game abilities. Do you have any?
Girls, any way to push your empire up a little bit? I'd like to show what Michelle's doing as well. That's okay. Thank you.
I forgot what this power was. Expend this to skip 1 bid. Of the
Is that good, or do you need more?
A little more if possible.
Yeah. Let me move this.
Oh, yours are right off the screen though. No worries, that's good.
Excess card.
Okay.
Discard.
Cool.
I guess
Put
this.
Michelle's like this here. You're good. Thanks.
All right. Mm-hmm.
Just so people at home can see what Michelle's empire looks like.
It's on fire.
Lots of fire.
Okay.
Good.
I think
So that was the one for free. If you would like, you can build a second one for 1 hammer.
No, thank you.
And then you may also sell a card for a coin, but
Who am I selling to?
to the bank. Yeah.
Oh.
So you get rid of a card and you get $1 or a coin.
Oh. How many can you sell?
Just 1. Or you could do it twice, but you already built 1. It's like 2 builds and or sells.
I want to sell this one back to the bank.
Okay. And now you can discard any cards. You can discard out of your hand, which I'm going to do. You have to discard them all, and then you're going to draw back up to 4. So it's okay.
Oh,
fine.
you have to discard all of them?
If you'd like, or you could just discard or draw back up to 4. If you want to keep those, you get 2 more.
Well, let me think about this.
Daryl?
You gave me 2 already, but I will discard.
Discard the
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Discards. Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna discard that.
Okay. So it's you have to all or nothing. Yeah.
Okay. Well, just 2 then.
Okay, there we go. And I've done all or nothing. Slivers! Hey! Says hi to Ruel and Michelle.
Hello.
All right, let's move on to the next phase. We are doing a single disaster. Michelle will begin. It is on fire. Lots of fire. This is the one that gives you the ability during the disaster phase. You may pass for a free axe, basically. And this is going to be number 6. 2, 4, 6. Legends has all the Call of Adventure, Overboss, and also the Ninja game. Can't remember that. Oh, that was Night of the Ninja. Wonderful.
Okay.
Social deduction game. I actually got to play with Johnny a few months ago with the Brothers Murph. Very good game. So we're in the last 30 minutes, folks, of the
I'm gonna take
Kickstarter. Don't forget to check it out right there in the link.
I
Oh,
know.
Michelle's taking
She's
fire.
I don't know if this is gonna benefit me, but
Okay. So destroy location 6.
oh, my farm.
You want to rethink it?
No,
No. Okay.
that's fine.
Okay.
It's on fire.
Was this a double or single? It was a single.
Single, yeah.
But then Michelle keeps the first player. We go to the next single disaster. Yeah, as you can see, this is the main part of the game is all the disasters because it is the Empire's End. Soften your razor. Hi, Michelle's back. So the next one is another famine has struck. A lot of famine, folks.
Man,
Yep.
6 again, huh?
6 again.
Same spot.
Yep.
Oh man.
I only have one available spot. If I,
Sliver's got the folded space insert too. Nice.
you
Yeah,
know,
great artwork. Yeah, Squanchai Moria, huge fan. Michelle
pass.
passes on the famine. Oh, do I have any wheat? I do. 6 would be this one. My farm would go.
Bugs have been barking
I
nonstop.
know. I'll pass. Daryl,
I'll pass.
okay, back to Michelle.
I'll take it.
Okay, she's taking all the wheat.
Because, you know, there's a famine. In addition
So,
to the fire.
2, 4, 6. This is already destroyed, so you're going to have to destroy an adjacent one. Would you like to rethink it?
Yes.
Okay, go ahead and put it back. And go ahead and pass with a wheat or a coin.
Oh, goodness.
Yeah. Oh, man, this is where I'm probably going to have to take it. Dang it. What do I have
My
back here?
empire is just messed up.
Okay, thankfully the next one's economy.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, yeah. I will take it. Trying to get the economy going so I can rebuild eventually. So I destroy number 6. Bye-bye farm. The innovation stays attached, but is no longer valid at this point. Then I get to place this. Where's that recharging thing? Oh, man, wanted it. Oh, man.
Oh.
So I want it so I can recharge it.
Mm.
But I cannot put anything until everything's got at least one. So what I'm going to have to do is eventually swap something over here. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Right here. Because if I happen to lose the military, I know I'm gonna have to swap close here. Oh, anyways. Economy phase. Economy. Just go along, do your economic things. I do have this a special ability here where it says repeat one other economy power that I have or ability that I have. Where's the economy?
Okay, and this one means I can switch. Refresh any expended abilities adjacent to this location. Removing the... Oh, just kidding. There's nothing to do.
So then do this twice. 2 wheats for 2 hammers.
If there's a farm... Oh, I get another wheat.
Ooh, can you please hand me a gold?
Mm-hmm.
Thanks.
You're welcome. All right.
All good.
Good.
I was done
Okay.
very quickly.
So that was the economy. Now we go to the industry. We're going to be able to build stuff. Brotherwise Johnny says, when a disaster hits an already disaster destroyed location, you can get to choose which adjacent location is targeted instead, which is nice because it gives a little more control to whoever's getting hit hardest. That is correct. Yep. And I believe
Everything was on fire around it anyway.
Okay, so what was this? We were doing an industry phase. Cool.
Okay, so I can switch.
So do your powers, and then you may also build and or sell twice, and then you may rebuild as well.
Let me actually do it.
Oh, I can't switch that. Where's the switching thing? Is it this one? Yep.
This one's here.
So, okay, so this means I get a free action, and this means I can switch. I can swap locations. Oh, what's gonna benefit me?
Oh man, I forgot to do something on my economy phase. So I did this. I did it twice, but I could have repeated it for another 2 times.
Oh.
Are you guys gonna let me slide and do that?
Does he have to pay us a gold each? I think that's fair.
I believe bribery is part of the game. I'm pretty sure it said in the rule book.
I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait.
I don't care.
Darn it! I forgot to do
Okay,
that.
so
Okay, so industry, I can build 2 things for free. Hammer for free. Man,
well,
actually
so
no. I'm gonna put this one here.
this means I gotta pay a hammer,
An extra hammer.
an
yes.
extra hammer. But what if I use that one, that action?
So this costs 2 hammers basically.
Oh.
And then with that costs 1.
Ooh.
My empire's getting a little messy here. 24 minutes, folks, until the campaign ends. Be sure to check it out. We're dropping the link another time there.
Well, I can't do any of my industry things. Okay, so here I can switch.
Yeah, you can swap.
Right, but I don't really want to because they're kind of in positions where I want them.
Yeah.
So that's the other industry one, and this is my free action. So I can just place a card there.
Freebies.
Okay, well, that's not going to benefit me.
Cool thing is, like for me, for instance, I've got all my healthy locations covered with innovation, so now I can start adding second ones as well.
Okay, so
Yep. And Michelle's gonna be doing the same thing. Now you can start adding second innovations to stuff. All right, we all good with the innovations? This is where you may discard cards, and I'm gonna do that to draw back up to
I'll
4.
keep my 2.
You'll keep your 2.
Yeah.
Michelle.
I
Hey, Bing.
just want all
Okay.
new ones.
Okay, so 4 for Michelle.
I'm gonna start anew.
Yep. 4 for me and 2 for Daryl.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, Bing. This game is good. No thanks meets Space is what I've been calling it, but it's more than that, obviously. Okay. We're going to a disaster phase, and we got another disaster after that than the economy. So,
Oh man.
disaster. So Michelle still has it. Okay. Oh no, wait. Did I have that last one? I forget.
Oh, I don't know.
I think I had that last one. Yeah, because I got a
Thanks,
bunch of
Slivers.
stuff. Okay. So I begin with fire. So fire is endgame points 2 for every destroyed location, and I may pass with a wheat or a hammer. Oh man. And that's location number 10. 2, 4, 6. Oh, that one right there. I don't really care about that one, do I? Because it's 3 points. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to do this power here. This power, let me show it here. My innovation, I can do it once, then I got to recharge it. This is the revolt. Disaster. Swap the current disaster with top card from the deck, reshuffle the deck. So basically, I'm getting rid of this one.
Yes, Slivers, you hear the pugs. They have not stopped barking. They're in our room.
Where's my 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11?
Thing says this is the new one by John DeClaire, right?
It is.
Yep.
John DeClaire.
Was this where I had it? I forget. Yeah, I think this is where I had it. Okay, so I'm going to charge this. So we're going to discard this, draw the top, and then reshuffle the deck. So now we have a plague that's going to strike number 11. And if it's surrounded by an army on each side, you're going to get, or you get 4 points for an army on either side. You may pass with wheat. This is number 11. I'm going to... Do I want to pass? I'm going to take that one. Oh, where are my armies at? Okay. You know, I'm going to take it. I'm going to take it. So this gets destroyed. And this one I'm going to place. So all my healthy are full, so now I can place this here. Okay.
So when we get to the different phases then, so you can take both of those?
Well, this is for endgame
Endgame,
squad anyways.
okay.
But yeah, and you just look at the name military. That's when it triggers.
Let's say this was also military or something
Take
else.
both.
You could. Oh.
Yeah, if it's military, if during the military phase. So
Yeah,
you
yeah.
basically just go to the phases. Okay, disaster phase. So I took that one, so I'm going to do this one again. This is another flood. Lots of floods. This is endgame. Copy endgame ability you have on any location. Ooh. So this is number 7. 2, 4, 6, 7.
Okay, I have a question.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is endgame ability.
Yep.
Okay, so if I have a farm on either side, then I'll get the 4 points. Does it matter?
Sorry, I was going to say that one you get 4 points per army on either side. So you get
Per
4
farm.
per farm. So you have 4 points here. If this was healthy, you get another 4
Okay,
points.
so that was my question.
Yep.
So that has to be healthy.
Alright.
Yeah, it has to be
Okay.
healthy. Am I going to take that flood? That's number 7, so I can't do that. I have to pick this or this. I'm going to pass with a wheat.
Yep. Pass.
Copy of endgame ability you have. Okay, you know, I'm gonna take it.
Okay. Destroy 7.
Oh, I forgot about that. Oh,
The big boy. You could rethink it and pass.
Nope, she took
But
it
I
off the table.
couldn't-
That counts.
But I
Just
want
kidding.
it.
Just kidding.
I know that's the thing. That's that push and pull.
Okay, no, I took it. I'm
Okay.
gonna
Oh, man.
take it,
I really thought you were putting it back.
and I'm gonna. So I can just put this on under any healthy thing.
Yep.
Okay.
And don't forget to destroy your big city.
I don't want to.
Oh, man.
Gots to. Okay, that's the end of the disaster. Oh, so just make sure Michelle's there. We go to the economy phase. Go ahead and do your economy thing. I'm going to remember to take 2 of these this time.
Okay, so economy. I need
2 wheat, 2 hammers.
X. Wheat,
I get
and I can
a hammer
switch.
and a wheat. And then I'm going to repeat this ability. So just zoom in real quick for folks at home. I have this ability here where I get to repeat an ability. So I'm going to repeat this one where I can do it up to twice. So I'm going to
Oh,
swap
look at that.
2 wheats for 2 hammers.
Okay, so this says I can do this 2 times. So does that mean that I have to turn in 2 wheats
2 wheats for 2,
for both
yeah,
of those? Okay.
or either one.
No, it's plus.
Oh, it's plus. Ooh, dang
Okay,
it,
so that's
nice.
2 wheats for 2 axes.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm making change again in 5x thing.
And 2 hammers. Okay. And I didn't do this one. So we'll do one of these wheats for the hammer.
Mhm.
Okay, and then I got this one. What do I want to switch? Okay, road.
I'm changing 5 hammers to a 5 hammer. It's neat as the game has progressed. Like it's really getting cool. Like
Yeah.
getting resources and rebuilding stuff. Because I'm right thinking I know what I'm going to rebuild. I'm going to be able to rebuild my big boy.
Man.
Yeah.
Switching these.
But then it's like, oh, then there's disaster cards coming out. It's like, oh,
Yeah.
I can still get hosed. So, okay. Have we all done our economy stuff?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, let's move on. It's disaster followed by a military. So Michelle has the token. You have blight. It's going to affect number 9. It has a military innovation. Uh-oh. And you may pass with wheat or coin.
Oh, we're gonna have to pass with wheat.
Same.
I'll pass with wheat. My little token here.
Oh,
Yeah.
I should.
You want to do that? You can do that now.
Yeah, you-
Or you want to do it first?
And take that
Take
back.
Yeah.
it back? Okay. Now it's your turn.
Can I do it again?
No, that's for axes.
Oh,
So,
because we're
yeah.
working wheat.
Yep.
Okay, gotcha.
Man, I wish I had some of those. I only have hammers.
Those are fun to have.
Yeah.
Oh, you only have
I
hammers.
didn't have hammer. Yeah. Boo earns.
Pugs.
Can y'all hear the pugs?
I'm gonna soften your eyes just as they're trying to rescue me.
Ah.
Oh, we took a little nappy poo earlier today,
Yeah.
and they were cuddling very closely. I had no blanket.
Okay. So now, are we all done? No, Michelle.
Michelle's bid.
Your bid or take.
Oh.
Yeah.
Mm.
Man. Yep, I gotta take it. Ah, you guys. All right.
Man, really?
Yeah.
Every time I think you're gonna pass, you don't.
Oh man, so 9 gets destroyed. I've got to put this military under. Okay, so it's all healthy at least.
So what triggers the end of the game?
Once we get to the
Right.
yeah,
Oh, the end.
yeah, we're just
Oh, where it says end.
yeah. Okay, so we've done that. Now we're going to the military phase, the conflict phase. We randomly draw a card. This is what's at stake. Again, if you have 5 swords, you get 5 points in the coin. 10 swords, you get 11 and 2 coins. Whoever has the most gets an additional 4 and a coin. Whoever has the least will have to upheaval their second highest value into the number 2 spot. Okay? If you have if you don't have enough swords, you're going to lose 2 points. So just for sake of transparency, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 military.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7.
Okay.
Okay, so I have 1, 2, 3, 4.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, our military's dying off.
Okay. And then again, you can bid. You can add to your bid with axes and or coins. So here's the numbers you want to get: either 10 or 5 to get points and stuff.
So just axes and coins, or
Yes, any mix of axes and coins.
Good.
Good. And reveal. So total, I have 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 total.
16.
Woo!
5.
Oh, okay. So let's start with Daryl. You get 11 points plus 2 points. So you were at 10, 21.
And there goes my 2 coins.
Cool.
Oh, I think I was red.
Oh, you were red. Okay, you were here. 11, 16. Where was I? I was on 15. And then, yeah, that's good.
And then, yeah.
And then 4 more because you had the most. So you're at
And
20.
then an extra coin, right?
An extra coin.
All right.
I get 11 points, 26, and 2 coins. And then Michelle, did you have
5.
at least 5?
Yeah.
Okay, so you got 5 points and 1 coin.
And this goes to the bank?
Yep, everything you pay to the bank. So I pay a bunch of axes and some coins.
10 minutes left for the Kickstarter.
All right, 10 minutes, folks. There it is. Thank you, Razor. Now, Daryl had the most. No, Michelle and I had the least. You look at your second highest point total, and you're going to exchange it in the number 2 spot.
And that's only the ones that are not on fire?
Healthy, yeah, the
Okay.
healthy ones.
So my second highest.
25. This one here. So I swap. Oh, 14. No, second highest is 20. So I've swapped with this one here. Oh man, which cost me 4 points. Dang it. Okay. I had this, so we're going to a disaster thing. Next one is Barbarians. Number 4 is going to be on fire. And you may pass with a wheat or axe or coin. I'll put this here. I'll put this here. No, actually, no, that's not good. Right there. Okay, so I am going to 154. Was it wheat or pass with the wheat?
Pass with the wheat.
I'm going to pass with a cube.
Ooh, nice. No, man, all mine are hammers. Dang it. Oh,
The deck doesn't like
it
you.
really does. Okay, what's next? Industry's next. So I need those hammers to build, man.
Mm-hmm.
Sliver says, your lack of bit bowls is somewhat triggering me. And they're right there.
Yay!
Wanted to fill up the dead space. And Johnny answers Bing, yes, this is the base game before any stretch goals were added. So there's a lot more stuff, folks. Uh-oh, there goes my keyboard. Hopefully we're still live, right? Okay, we're still good. I will pass.
Sure, why not? I'll pass.
So you can pass for a coin, a wheat, or an axe.
What is this? You get more axes.
During the
Oh, good, I guess.
Okay, now you are going to destroy number 4.
I keep forgetting that.
Yeah, so take your time.
Okay, my hand is still
Yeah,
on
it's
the
like,
card.
yes, I haven't taken it off yet.
Gosh darn it. Okay, so if I do that, oh, that's gonna affect this.
Just a reminder, we do have a build or an industry phase, so we'll be able to rebuild one location if possible. And Daryl's done a really good job of not getting your
thank you.
fire. Your
Thank you.
Must
empire
be that
high.
eggnog.
I need to drink more eggnog,
That's
apparently.
right.
Big.
Okay. You know what?
Oh, all the wheat.
Ooh.
Okay, destroying.
My people are hungry, even though, you know,
Mm-hmm.
town's blowing up.
They're running to my town.
I know. That's what's happening here. All
And you
right.
see all these little citizens with their hair on fire.
If you notice, the only one on fire is the one closest
That's
to yours.
right.
You know, it's
Oh,
starting. Yeah, it's moving. And so I can just put this anywhere. Yeah.
Okay, so we are going to get an industry phase next. So we're getting to the final thing here. We have an industry phase followed by 2 disasters, 1 economy, and a final conflict. So industry, this is where you can build or sell 2 things. Your hammer gets you a discount if you have the industry there. You may swap if you have that ability. And optional, you may repair one of yours as well.
Wow, I don't have much industry here. Okay, so
I am rebuilding the city for 12 hammers. I have 11 plus 1 gold coin. Oh, I actually have 2 gold coins here, which I forgot to put back. But I've rebuilt my city.
Yay.
Yay. And then I get to add one for free.
So I'm gonna build this one. I'm certain I got this one.
Yeah, I'm gonna build this one for free.
Free one, and then I can swap.
I can swap. Now I can swap.
But do I want to swap?
Oh, I can't build anything.
Discard 2 for 2 coins.
I gotta rebuild this to get those points too. Darn it.
So you can discard these cards
Yes.
for coins.
Correct.
If you don't build,
Mhm.
pretty much you could do
Oh.
2 of something.
Okay, so this one doesn't count. So because I already used this one to build.
Yeah. So
This. So I'm done.
you can build again, but it'll cost you a hammer.
Or sell 1 for a gold coin.
Can I sell 2?
Yeah, but
If-
then you wouldn't be able to build.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna sell this one for a gold coin.
Okay. There's your gold coin. And Tim Real is raiding. Thank you, Tim, for the raid. Where are we at? Hi. Welcome, friends. I'm Ruel Gaviolo, joined by my wife, Michelle,
Hello.
our good friend, Daryl. We're playing Empire's End. You've got exactly 6 minutes to back it on Kickstarter. The campaign's been very successful. They've fully funded many times over. There's the link in chat. Check it out. It's a new game by John D. Clare, put out by Brotherwise Games with art by Kwanchai Moria. Tim, thank you so much for joining me. This is an analog alert. That's what we do on our channel. This is the raid helmet that Michelle made. Here's Empire's End, folks. And welcome, friends. Tim, were y'all playing Codenames tonight? It's not Monday night. I know they do the Monday night thing. I wasn't not sure what they're doing, but welcome, friends, and thank you for joining us. We are close to the end here. Got a few more rounds. Empire's End. Our empires are at the end of the age, and we're trying to stave off all the ruins. Michelle's empire's on fire. Mine is too. Daryl's is still in good shape.
Actually,
that you did
turning
play
up.
Codenames. Awesome, Tim.
So there we
Welcome.
go.
Thanks for the raid.
Okay.
By the way.
everything's ruined now.
Wow.
Paid it off.
Look at that.
We'll see
Nice.
how it lasts.
Brian
Well,
Ashman. Hi,
running
Brian.
to you.
Okay.
Oops.
So we are doing, that was the industry phase. We need to draw back up. I didn't do my second one. I wanted to build a second one. Oh no, it would cost me a hammer. I can't build, but I can move now. I can move this farm next to, where was it? This army here. Army. No, I'm going to swap these two. That's what I'm going to do. Okay. Now we're moving on to a disaster phase. I had this.
Did we draw back up?
Oh yeah, draw back up. Sorry.
2 for me.
I'm dumping all these. 2, 3. Daryl.
2.
2 and 2 for Michelle.
Thank you.
You're welcome. All right, disaster phase. Short one. All right, here we go. It is the Revolt. Number 5 is going to be on fire. 2, 4, 5. Okay, and I'm a pass with wheat. Oh man. Number 5. Could let that one go. Sophie Narration, thank you so much for gifting the sub to Brian Ashman. Appreciate it. Folks, one final time. This is the last time I'm going to drop the link, so you got 3 minutes. Go check it out on Kickstarter. I'll pass for a wheat.
Ooh, I have to pass.
There's no more industry phases. Oh man, this is it.
Yup.
This is it, folks. Oh no. We have an economy phase. Okay, that's all right. Oh man, this is brutal.
Pass.
I'm gonna take it.
Oh.
I was wanted it that time.
Oh
Okay,
man.
so destroy 5.
5.
Oh, it's already been
Oh, it's
destroyed.
been destroyed, so I have to destroy something else.
So adjacent, yeah. Either a 3-point farm or 8-point farm.
Yeah, 3-point farm for sure.
Okay.
I'll just put this right here.
Cool. All right. So Michelle got that one. We have another final disaster phase of the game. We have after this economy and military. This is Blight. Gonna ruin number 3, and it is Michelle's.
It's already ruined.
Yep.
Okay, so what does this mean? Adjacent locations cost 1 less to repair. Oh.
Oh. And unfortunately,
Yeah.
that's not
Which
going to
won't matter now, right?
So there's no more industry. I'll let you know right now. I have no resources.
Oh,
Got to take it.
dang.
Oh, that hurts. That
Oh
hoits.
man.
3 is destroyed. This healthy locations. Yes, I can do. Oh boy. Oh boy. Here because yikes. Okay. Economy. Go ahead and do your economy stuff.
Okay, so
Hammer.
I'm gonna do this one. We get 2 of these and a hammer. Okay, then I can do a wheat. Are these optional, or do you have to do it like this?
Optional.
You're optional. You can do it
Optional.
once, you do
Okay.
it twice. Yeah. So I'm gonna turn these 2 in for
Alright, and
axes.
then I can switch if I want to.
I can repeat this. So I'm gonna repeat this one to get one of these. Man.
Do I want to switch anything? Get me points. And we can't rebuild at this point, right?
Correct. Next phase is military, then the game is over.
Okay.
I think we know who's winning. That empire is yours is sweet, man. That thing is immaculate.
I mean,
No fire.
it's. I think luckily every time I was gonna take it,
Yeah.
you wanted it, and I was
Yeah.
like, oh, all right.
Yeah.
So
Crushed it, man. Crushed it. Okay.
So y'all are like happily drinking eggnog.
That's
I know. You're sipping your eggnog, looking at all this fire.
Look at these guys. These guys not helping out at all. Just
Throw your eggnog on the fire.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. So, let me turn this. Oh man, our audio is cutting out, I think. Okay. So let's go to the final military phase, and we're conflict phase. This is the card that's going to be in play. 10 or more gets you 12 victory points, 2 coins. 4 or more, 2 or less, and then you're going to upheaval for the fewest. Your second most to the 8th spot, and victory is extra. Just again, full transparency. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 military on board.
And I have 7.
Okay.
So 1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay, and then you add either X's and or coins. Silver, that's so true. Ruel's Empire is that meme where it's surrounded by fire, and Ruel be like, "Everything's fine. Everything's fine, folks. It's fine."
Okay,
Oh, man.
and
James, right? Yeah, some people just want to watch the world burn.
okay, wait. I'm just double checking my head. So
Yep.
it's 1, 2, 3. Okay.
Ready?
I'm ready.
All right. I had 2 more axes. Oh my gosh.
19.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, so mine's 10.
And I had, let me count my 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So,
Okay.
Daryl's first. You had 10, babe?
Yes.
Okay, so you get 12 points, 27, and 2 coins.
Oh, that was Michelle's is red. So Michelle's was that. Did you?
I just moved red there.
Yeah, for the 12, right?
Yeah.
So blue's me.
Yeah. You also. Oh,
So I
okay.
get the 12, right?
Yeah, you get the 12. Yeah.
And then-
Sorry. So.
No, yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And Daryl gets the 12. 1, 2. There's 10 more there. Nice. I also had the 10, so I had, what was it, 25, 35. 2 points from me. And Daryl, you get an additional 3 for being the most. 2, 3.
Alright.
And another coin. And, well, I gotta pay those. Michelle and I, we have to swap our second highest location.
So I didn't get this?
You got your 12 points here. Or no, you had 10, right?
Yeah.
Okay,
Oh, they both get
They
it.
both
My-
get it.
my
Okay,
bad.
1, 2, 3, 4.
My bad, Michelle. I was trying to steal your 12.
Yeah. So now you're even, and you
You're
got
drunk
your
off
12.
eggnog.
Yeah.
So Michelle and I have to look at our second highest healthy location and swap it in the location number 8.
So,
So here.
40, okay, so 4.
Which
That's all right.
which is going to cost me points. Because I had it all set up nicely.
It's all right.
Okay. So we have reached the end of the game, friends. Thank you for joining us. Let's count up points and see who came in second, because I think we know Daryl's going first. We'll do it here. So just count up your healthy locations. So I've got 20, 25, plus 32 is 57, 60, 85. So 85. That's going to be 30. I'm going to need a calculator.
Yep.
So I was at 35. Was I at 30 or 35?
Go with whatever you feel.
It's not going to be enough, but 85 plus 35 is 120. 20. Okay. Those are my healthy locations. I'm going to do my end game. So this is 2 times per destroyed location. 1, 2, 5. So 10 more. 30. 3 if this is surrounded by oh no, this doesn't score. Oh, this doesn't score either, so minus 10. I have to be the end game stuff has to be healthy. So end game is not healthy, Oh man, So I got a 120 total.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, well, you know what? Whatever.
Okay. Daryl, what's the damage?
If I count right, all of them up is 150.
Wow, nice.
I'll just leave it there.
100. So you had
I had 37.
yeah, so 187. Woo! And then any end game stuff?
No.
That's wow, 187. Okay, Michelle.
Okay, so just my healthy cards is 67.
67, so 87. Okay, so you caught up to Daryl, you're just 100 points behind.
That's all. Okay, but here I get 1 for each wheat.
That's not healthy. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Well, what was this? Copy endgame ability. You have any
So you
location.
could have doubled up, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
Okay. So for my farms.
on fire. Does
Oh, so that doesn't count either.
Yeah.
That doesn't count.
that does count, doesn't it?
What? Oh,
That one, yeah.
this one. So I get 2 golds.
No, 2
No,
points for every
2
gold you
points.
have.
Oh, 2 points for every gold.
Yeah.
Okay. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12.
12. Okay, so you're at 99. There it is,
Whoa.
friends. Yeah, GG, Daryl.
This
GG.
is a good game, guys. Wait, it's already time's up. I can't.
Time's up. It has been fully funded. Want to thank Johnny and the Brotherwise team for sponsoring tonight. Thank you, friends, and again, congratulations on another awesome campaign. Y'all crushed it. I didn't see the final numbers, but yeah, it was huge. Again, thank you so much for your support. Friends, thank you for hanging out with us. I want to thank Tim and also, what was the Meta? I forgot the others. Raider. Off Meta. Thank you, Off Meta, and thank you, Tim, for the raids. Appreciate it. And welcome again, folks. If you just joined us, we just played Empire's End, which is on Kickstarter, They fully funded. Wonderful, wonderful game. Building empires and watching them just be set on fire. Mine and Michelle's were in fuego.
Yeah, literally on fire.
On fire. But yeah, really fun game. I really
Yep.
enjoy this. I think it's
Yeah.
a clever mix. Again, I love John D. Clare games.
Yeah.
A big fan. I love Quan Chai's art. So that's going to be it. Daryl, thanks for joining us.
Yeah.
Good to see you,
It's fun to
friend.
be
It's
back.
been a while.
It was nice.
And even Michelle, we haven't streamed together. We streamed, I think, once at the other house, at the Airbnb. We played Splendor Duo, I think.
I've just been busy.
Yeah, but
So-
it's nice to be back. Friends, if we don't get to see it, we are going to be streaming again. We have TLN coming up at the end of the year. We're going to be doing a New Year's Eve, New Year's Day stream. But before that, I'm going to be streaming some stuff. I'm trying to stream tomorrow, but I've got some errands I got to run. Hopefully, I got some time to do this because I've got some great games to show y'all, some stuff from PAX U and so forth. But if we don't see you, if you don't come back, that's okay, because we want to wish you and yours the very best holiday season. Be safe out there. Be kind to each other. Be kind to yourself. Any final thoughts from my guest host tonight, starting with Daryl?
Drink more eggnog.
That doesn't imply any kind of, we don't agree here, but our
It's a
guest
disclaimer.
disclaimer. But that's all Daryl. Michelle, any final?
This game, there's so many levels.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
well, just having to pay attention to all the different things, because I was focusing on some of these things.
You're the final.
Yeah, and
endgame,
I wanted to have this. Let me show this one.
Yeah.
I wanted to have the most things on fire because I would have had an extra 13 points.
Ooh.
But then Ruel
nice.
beat me with the fire,
Oh.
which
yeah.
yay, but no.
Daryl, you did a really good job of just keeping your stuff not on fire.
I mean, you guys helped me.
Yeah.
Like,
We kept fighting over some
yeah,
of the
especially
stuff.
when, like Michelle's saying, she had the burning stuff, so she
Yeah.
wanted
I
it.
wanted the burning.
And every
stuff.
time I was gonna take it, the next turn you took it. So I was
Yeah.
like, oh, all right.
Yeah, we pretty much,
You're
Thank you.
welcome.
yeah, you're welcome. But it does, it has that no thanks feel where, I really like that.
Oh, I
It's
love
like
it.
no thanks, but next level.
Yeah.
Way next level, right?
Yeah.
'Cause I know you're a big fan of no
Oh, I
thanks.
love no thanks.
Yeah.
And I always wished someone made a game that
Oh.
was a little heavier than no thanks.
Yeah.
I just didn't want to design it.
Yeah. This
So
is
thanks,
it.
John.
Yeah. Thank you, John D. Clare.
But yeah, I do like the whole push and pull of it's a negative thing,
That's right
but
here.
then you get the
Oh, yeah.
positive.
Oh, yeah.
of,
Absolutely.
I don't know. So you gotta outweigh, is that benefit
Right.
good based off the tile you're gonna be turning or burning?
Exactly.
I just
Yeah. That's such
love
a
that.
clever design. Yeah.
Yeah.
Love it. Okay. Folks, we are going to find someone to raid. Let me get the raiding machine ready. But thank you all again for joining us. Let's find someone to raid. Who can we raid now? The Brothers Murph. What? The Brothers Murph are on? Okay, yeah, we're going to go raid the Brothers Murph. Yeah, they are on late. They must be playing something heavier. So we're going to go raid Nick and Mike. Send some love to them for us. And you all be safe. And let me type in the word here. The Brothers.
The brothers.
The Brothers Murph. Oh, the bro. There they are. Okay, we're going to go raid over there. Be safe, everyone. We're starting the raid in just a second. Send some love to Nick and Mike for us. And have a wonderful day. And don't forget to check us out on Discord, all the socials, and we'll be doing more live streams soon. All right. Rating in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And where's the outro screen? Bye.